Taking a few minutes to join us, man. What is the coolest or most interesting thing about you that you would like people to know?
Uh, I'm a hard worker, and I always want to push people to be better. And I'm always there for whoever who needs me. And like I said, I'm just a type of chill person to be around, and someone that wants to outwork everybody.
You got a lot of friends. Are you the life of the party kind of guy, or are you more of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
leader of the group?
yeah. Probably like the life of the party guy. Yeah.
All right. All right. Now, you're a point guard in basketball. What all positions do you play on the football field?
Right now, I play corner and I play wide receiver, and I'm also playing a little bit of quarterback too.
What of those positions do you like best? And do you like having the ball in your hands or going to hitting somebody?
Yeah, I love having the ball in my hands and try to make plays. But on the defensive side, yeah, I love to tackle people too. I've been playing football for so long, so I really like both sides of the ball.
A lot of high school kids play multiple sports, but not many get Division One scholarship offers in two sports from major programs. What's the
Right.
biggest challenge for you to being an elite athlete in multiple sports?
Uh, the biggest challenge is just worrying about getting better at one sport at a time, and just like I said, worrying about the sport that whatever you're playing. So if you're in basketball season, worry about that. Then if you're in football, worrying about that too. And just whatever season you're in, you have to work as much as you can because going into the other sport, you're not really gonna have as much time to work on that type of sport. So just like I said, just worrying about working everybody out and make sure everything works out the way you want it to.
Now, Rodney, is that tough when you're focusing on basketball to not want to have to spend a whole lot of extra time on football? Or if you're during football season, I'm sure you have the itch to go play basketball, but you know you got to is it tough to make sure you're
Yeah,
getting your focus in?
yeah, it's definitely tough because a lot of kids around the country are really focusing on one sport and then getting better at whatever they're doing. So yeah, it's something to worry about. But at the time, whenever the time comes up, you just know like once that sport, certain type of sport starts, you have to literally put in so much work to get back to where everybody else is at.
Do you play some other sports too? Track, anything else?
No, just football and basketball as of right now.
How are you able to pinch yourself sometimes and think, just how fortunate and blessed you are to be so good at two sports? You ever think, wow, it's amazing that major colleges want me in football and basketball?
Yeah, right. This is definitely, it's like you said, it's definitely a blessing, and this is one of my biggest dreams that I've always wanted and I've finally achieved. And like I said, just outworking everybody and getting to the place where I need to be is great. And I just got to keep doing it to get to another goal and more goals in life. And like I said, I've been watching both of these sports since I was very young. So me just being in a certain type of spot that other people that I saw be in before is just crazy, and I'm so glad to be in it.
Which sport would you say, and this could change later on, but which sport would you say you're better at right now, today, football
Uh,
or basketball?
yeah, it's definitely hard to say, because even with my family members, we even talk about this and have debates about this a lot. Like, but it literally splits because a lot of people say I'm very gifted because my family was gifted with basketball and football, so it's just both ways. As of right now, I really don't have like which one I think is best, but like I said, my family was a lot of my a certain type of side of family was football, and another type was basketball, so it's like kind of split.
And this could change later on too, but what sport do you have the most fun playing right now? Because basketball's up and down, football you get to
Right.
hit people. So which one is more fun to you today?
So the more fun, I think it's definitely. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's football. Football, you have so much fun. You're playing under the lights. You're playing in front of a lot of people. You're playing that. It's just high school football, and it's a type of thing everybody doesn't get. So just being on that field and playing against other schools, and just like I said, being under the lights and all the hype is very fun with all the people outside. But I would also say basketball. I think is very more serious, and it's just you have to just do it at like every second, and just being in one gym, it's very clogged up, and it's just the decision making.
Do you see yourself trying to play two sports in college, or do you think ultimately you may just have to decide and stick with one?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely talked to, like I said, I've talked to Penn State and Pitt about it already, and they definitely want me to try it out. And they know it's going to be hard, and I also know it's going to be hard because I know all of them. They do like all summer workouts and all those type of stuff, and worry about the grades and all that. But yeah, I think it's something I want to try out. Then they said they'll always be there for me if one of the sports doesn't work out.
You're still so young. You're just a sophomore. You got a long time to go before college. What are your personal biggest goals for your high school sports career?
Uh, Definitely winning a state championship. Winning maybe Gatorade Player of the Year in those sports is definitely a dream. And just winning a lot, and just making sure my name is known after I leave my school.